Okay, in our last session, we were to do data types in PHP. So I will start from there. Data types. We have 6 data types, though we have other more, but for now we will talk about the 6 data types. We have first one, we call it integer. This one, it's used for whole numbers. An example of integer, we can have age equals to 25. That is a variable that we can use as a whole number. Then we go to the second data type. This is first one. Go to second one. We call it float or double. This one, it shows decimal or fractional numbers. So decimal and fractional number, an example you can give, it's variable price, 19.9. Then we have another data type. So let us go to the third data type. The third one, we call it string. For string, here we talk of sequence of characters. Characters ni A, B, C, D, commas, whichever, those things, combination, it's characters. So we can have an example of a variable name equals name equals to Lucy. That is an example of variable which is a string. Then we go to fourth one. We call it boolean. Under boolean, here we talk of true or false. An example of a boolean question, it's a question, boolean, it's like a question. It's either true or false. Are you male? It's either yes or no. Doesn't have, you can explain. So, can have an example. Is admin equals to true. So if you are using this boolean, and whichever, maybe it's in login, so is admin equals to true? Is that person admin? If yes, returns 1. If no, returns nothing. So this one returns 1 if true, and nothing if false. Then we go to another data type, that is array. This is our fifth data type. Array data type. For array, here we talk of things that are arranged. For example, as our variable, then we say fruits. We have examples now of fruits. So we put that type of brackets. Then we start first fruit of banana. We separate with a comma. We know another type by mango. Then we can have another type, apple. We can talk of another fruit, maybe dragon fruit, pears, whichever. So if we are not adding, we don't put a comma, we end at that. Then we remember to terminate. example of an array. Then we go to our last data type. Here we talk of null. For null, this is our saved data type. We talk of null. For null, here we mean no value. No value. So for example, we can have variable x and we say equals to null, meaning that variable x, it won't have any value, equals to null. So with that, we are done with data types in PHP. So if we want now to see what it returns, that's when I said now we need to use echo. Now we need to use echo. So if we want to echo this one, we will just write echo. Then we will echo age. That way, if we want to see in the browser. If we are talking of price and we want to echo, we will echo price. We will echo that variable. Echo variable name. If you want to echo here, the boolean is admin true. So we will echo. So here for this one, we use this when we are doing something like password. If admin is true, login. If admin not true, it will deny access. Echo variable x. So with that, you can see echo. It's only when we need to see it in the browser. But if we don't need to see it, no need to put echoes. You just continue with what we are doing. So we will echo. So now if we go to browser, we shall see all these. But now we need to break at every point. But before we break, let us see what we will view. It's index.php. Our folder was called what? Who remember the folder name? PHP basics. PHP basics, but I don't want that. PHP basics. Index.php. So you can see it's telling us array to string conversation. So we have an error in line 06. We go direct to 106. Let us comment this one. Then I show you an array. Let me comment up to that point. Let us work first with this, what you know already. So you see we have that one. So let us break. You can see age 25, price 19.9, name Lucy. So when we come now to boolean, come to boolean. Now let us echo this one. Returns 1 because it's true. You see this one? This one, we have said here under boolean that it returns true or false, and returns 1 if true and nothing if false. So if we say if we put another example here, is girl, then we say is girl equals to false. We echo is girl. See, in line 02 we have an error, so we come in line 02 and check. Yeah, this statement here needs to be in green, needs to be a comment because it can't execute that way. So we use these two forward slash to comment. Commenting, we mean you need to add other words that you don't need them to appear in the browser, or they are not part of the code, but what you are doing, you are explaining your code. So it's false. Then we come to array. We come to array. For array, this is the way they are arranged. Bananas, they are number 1. Mango, number 2. Apple, number 3. So, while assigning them, we start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 if they are continuing. So if we want to echo here, we will echo fruit, but we need to echo fruit number what? So fruit, which is the one that is starting. So if we echo this one, we will end up having banana, because banana, it's the one starting. So under starting, we start at 0. If we echo another one, maybe they continue. We echo fruit, but now we need fruit, which is given that number. Due to answer 0, 1, 2. So here we have 0, 1, and 2, the way they are arranged. So even executing, they start from the one which has started. So here, if we say we need fruit, but this one, we will get banana. We need fruit, but which fruit? This one. So we can try now to see what will be in our browser. You see we have banana and apple, only that we don't have any break. So we need to add a break. Also here we need to add a break so that they can separate. That way. So if I do another example on array, we can talk of this example 2. We can talk of months. So we start from first month, January. Next one, Feb. March. April. And you continue up to final one. So here, if we have those months the way they are arranged, so the first month is January, February, March, April, May, like that. If we want now to see them in browser, we will echo month, but which month? Maybe month with the initial 4. We can echo month. So if we want to echo all of them, we will echo this way. So we start with 0 here. So let me copy. So here 0, followed by 1, followed by 2, followed by 3, then we have last 3, we have 4, that way. So if we want to echo and see this on browser, so we just come here and you can see we have January, February, March, April and May. So only thing we have not done, it's only breaking here. So if we break, we will be separating these months. There's an error in line 118. We just go and check. We have not terminated here. So you can see January, February, March, and April. For the null here, the null has no effect. So for the null, we mean X is null. So X has nothing. So if you echo X, you will get nothing. With that, I'm through with the data types, unless you have any question. Let us continue from there. If no question, let us go to operators in PHP. We have several operators, but here we will cover 6 operators. So, first one, we have arithmetic. Have second one, we have assignment operator. Third one, we have comparison operator. Fourth, we have increment, stroke decrement. Fifth, we have logical operators. And lastly, we have string operators. So those are operators in PHP. For arithmetic, they are the same things, you know. We talk of addition, we talk of subtraction, multiplication, we have division, and we are having modulus, and we have exponential. So these are under arithmetic operator. This one, we know it uses that symbol. For subtraction, for multiplication, we use a star. For division, we use a forward slash. For modulus, we use percentage. And for exponential, this is power. Exponential, we talk of power. Maybe 2 power 2, 2 power 10. That is exponential. For exponential, we use those two asterisk. So under addition, we can have variable A with value 10 and variable B with value 5. So with this, we need to do addition. So we will say echo. We can echo direct, echo variable A plus variable B. Else, we can add another variable and we call it variable sum. Variable sum is given by variable A. We add variable B. Then we echo variable sum. So we can say in our browser what we will be having. We can see 10 plus 5 is 15. We have it there. So if tunataka tujue 15 ni nini, we can add how we said. We can add something, a statement there. So we can echo. We said anything, we put it in addition. So addition is given by sum. So if we run this, we will see addition is 15. We come now to subtraction. An example under subtraction. Still we will use the same variables, A and B. Variable A equals 10. Variable B equals 5. Then variable difference is given by variable A, we subtract variable B. Then we echo variable diff. So we just come and we see what we'll be getting. Get 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. But have said here you can add a statement always. You can say subtraction is given by difference. That way. Same case we do under multiplication. Under multiplication we do same case. We multiply the variables. So we have a variable A. It's 10. And our variable B is 5. Then we can say product. Variable product. Variable product is given by variable A multiplied by variable B. Then we echo product is given by variable product. Then we terminate. That is under product. If we talk of division, still we do the same. So under division, we do the same. We are using same variables. Variable A is 10. Variable B is 5. Then division of the quotient. So variable quotient is given by variable A divided by variable B. So if we echo, we will echo division is given by variable quotient. Under multiplication, subtraction, addition, and division, those one are very direct. Hazina lolote. Then, when we talk of modulus, we are talking of remainder. For example, if I say 10 modulus 2, when you divide 10 by 2, you remain with 0. So 10 modulus 2, remainder is 0. So the answer is 0 under modulus. So modulus gives the remainder. 9 modulus 2, we know we remain with 1. 9 modulus 3, it's 0. 9 modulus 4, 1. 9 modulus 5, 4, that way. So the remainder after division, that's what we call modulus. So if we come to modulus here, our variable a as 10, we have a variable b as 5. Then remainder, variable remainder is given by variable a modulus variable b. So with this, it will take 10 divided by 5. What is the remainder? Then it will give us the remainder. So we will echo modulus is equals to remainder. Modulus remainder, variable remainder there. Then we will terminate to the last one, exponential. And exponential, here it's power. When we talk of exponential, we are talking of power. So anything power something is power. Na sijasema nguvu, I mean power. 2 power 2, 2 power 3, that way. So on the exponential, still we can have a variable a given 10, and variable b equals to 5. Then power, variable power, and give it is variable a exponential variable b to echo. So we will echo exponentiation or exponential is given by variable power. Then we terminate. So with that, we are through doing arithmetic operators, addition, whichever. So here we can just go to browser and see. So we have addition is 15. So here we have to break first. Here we need to break. So let me break between division and multiplication. Division and multiplication. Here we need to break. So here you can see addition is 15, subtraction 5, product 50, division 2, modulus 0, exponential we have 100,000. So here 10 plus 5, 15, 10 minus 5, 5, 10 times 5, 50, 10 divided by 5, 2, 10 divided by 5, what is the remainder? 0. Then we have exponential, have 100,000 there. So with that, we are through with arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators. So any question on arithmetic operators before I go to assignment operators? So we go to assignment operators. And assign. Add and assign. And assign. Then we have subtract and assign. Then we go to multiply and assign. We have divide and assign. So this is multiply and assign. So divide and assign. So this one here, these I've said I'm putting them to be comment. A comment is a line that doesn't execute. So I'm writing for explaining what I'm doing. That's why I'm starting with this double forward slash. So assign, add and assign, subtract and assign, multiply and assign, divide and assign, three, modulus and assign. So these are examples of assignment operators. So let us do example in each. They are not new things. They are things we have been doing. So if we talk of example of these things, if I say that assign A equals to 10, what I've done, have assigned variable A value 10. That is assigning. That is assigning. I've assigned variable A, have assigned it value 10. If I want to see that in browser, I will record variable A. Let me do another example here on this one. Let me do another example on the same. So I can say variable B is assigned variable A. That is an example of assignment. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting to echo variable B. Echo variable B. So let me go to browser. You can see what we are doing here. This is example of assignment. Variable A is 10. We echo variable A, so still it's 10. Variable B is assigned variable A, and variable A we know it's 10. Still the answer becomes 10. So if I go to add and assign, variable A is given by variable A, we add, then we assign 5. Means this way. That statement means this way. Variable A is equals A plus 5. When we say variable A, add then assign. Variable A, add then assign is the same thing that we mean variable A is given by variable A, we add 5. Variable A, we add 5 has the same meaning. So we had our A here as 10. When we add 5, becomes 15. So we assign variable A the value we get after adding. We can echo variable A. So here, the answer we are expecting is the value of A after adding 5. So the initial was 10. If we add 5, so whatever we get is the answer now. Here, you see we are getting 15, but also having undefined. So kuna kitu imeadiwa hapo in line 183. Though we have the answer, so we will see what we have added. So there is this S. It has added itself. So it's 15. Then we go to...
Can I ask a question kindly, madam?
Yeah, just ask.
Okay, just wanted to clarify something there concerning add and sign. For add and sign. So when we look about assign there up there, we have just done it. So we just say variable a is equals to 10.
Yeah.
So when it comes to add and assign, we just say variable a add. Just we assigned it 5. So automatically the answer will be 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was just asking, how can you just assign it directly like a variable a? You add and assign it to be maybe that 5 plus 10.
So whenever we mean by add then assign, this one we are adding first then we assign. So si assign ushaelewa tu ni kuchukua value inawekwa. So by add and assign we have this a existing. Our initial a was 10. So having 10, you are told add this. So add 5. So tunaanza na first sign, it's add. So 10, if we add, remember this variable a, it's 10, this one here. So if we add 5, 10 plus 5, we already have 15. Then we are told assign. So we add, then we are assign. So we will add, we get 15. Then we take that 15, we assign that variable a. So our variable a will end up having 15. That's why I have told you this. Whenever we are doing under assign, add and assign, it means the same like this. Variable a. So this is our new a. Variable a is given by that same variable a, we add 5. So that a is given by a plus 5. That is under add and assign. Is your question answered?
Yeah, I just misinterpret something, but I have just clarified it. Iko sawa.
So uko sawa? Yeah. You know, provided you understand the concept, shida ni ukichanganyikiwa understanding these things, you will see them, they are like somehow confusing. But if we just know that we have our initial 10, which is a. Same a, we are told you take a, you add 5. Then after adding, the value you get, you assign it to a. That is what we are being told here. So I can continue.
Yeah.
Thank you. So let us go now to subtract and assign. Here we talk of, we are first subtracting, then whatever we get, we assign it to the value. So we have our variable a, we subtract, then we assign. We can assign 3. We subtract, then we assign 3. So here when it comes, it means the same like this. It's variable a. Variable a is given by variable a. Subtract 3. If we come here, what we are expecting as the answer, who can try what we are expecting as the answer?
Okay, I can try.
Yeah, try.
Yeah, automatically the answer will be 7.
Yeah, thank you. Because it will be 7, since we will subtract first. So 10 minus 3, we get 7. Then that value 7, we will assign it to variable a. Thank you. So here if we come to echo, we are expecting to echo our variable a. Let me remember to break. Then we go to multiply and assign. Multiply and assign. Ukishare our concept sahi hakuna kusumbuka. Variable a We multiply and assign. We multiply and assign 2. So here, what are we expecting as the answer? So here, if we say it's echo, we will echo variable A. So this one have said is the same as saying variable A is given by variable A multiply by 2. It's the same as that. It's the same like this. Variable A is given by variable A multiplied by 2. So we will take here. Mwanzo tufanye hizo. 10 times 2 we get 20. Then this 20 is assigned to variable A. We go to divide and assign. Divide and assign. Still we work with our variable A. We divide and assign. We divide and assign 4. So this one I've said is the same as variable A equals to variable A divided by 4. That way, it's the same as like that. So we will echo variable A. Do modulus, then we assign. Then we assign 3. It's the same as saying variable A is given by or is assigned variable A modulus. Modulus 3 is the same like that. So if we echo A, assignment operators assign, add and assign, subtract and assign, multiply and assign, divide and assign, modulus and assign. So we go to browser. But before we go to browser, let us add a break. Now to browser. So you can see assignment, these two are under assignment, add and assign, subtract and assign. So who can tell us what is happening here? So we come here, we see them. Hit to 7, but I can see it's not 7. Who knows the reason? It's taking our A here yenye iko previous hapa juu ndio ina take our previous A. It's taking our previous A. So ndio is take previous A. If you check, it's taking our previous A yenye imekuja juu yake. So if we don't want it to do that, we want it to behave the way we want. Tuweke tu hapa. Let us define our A again. Tuseme A ni 10. Kuje pia tuweke hapa. So doesn't get confused now which A to take. So already we have defined the A that we need. Now this is what we expected. 7, 20, 2.5. Because now we have told it, we are working on this A which is 10. So with that, for me, I can say the class or our session ends at that point. We shall come to continue on these others. Though I will send some notes with these examples, and also I'll send an assignment on what we have covered. Also, for those who have joined late, this video I will upload it on YouTube, so I will send the link. Any question? Any question?
I think from my part, I'm okay. Just wanted to know, maybe we have some notes of PHP.
Yeah, I will be sending.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.